Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. To throw is Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. That catch good for only a couple. From the 40 now on second down. Brady, that is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. On play action, now Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 7-7, our score after one. Play action, now it's Brady. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard, 26 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 14-7. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. So after the INT, it's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. That catch good for only a couple.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on 1st and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. Funches has it complete. First target, first catch, and a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
On first down, Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jamel Dean.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Now Brady. Towards the end zone for Brown.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Now Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now Brady again.
Getting it out wide here to Bernard.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Here's Bernard. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Kingsley Keke there on the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down. Throwing now is Brady. He drops it off for Bernard. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown. This game.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
45's the mic. 45's the mic. You must be getting tired.
Throwing is Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. With a pick. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Carlton Davis picks it, and he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.